Hello, how's it all going? Welcome back to Flight Simber Steve. How are we all doing? Welcome back to the channel. Happy Wednesday evening. Week's going really quick. I couldn't remember where we were then, but we are Wednesday evening. And welcome back to another flight of Microsoft Flight Simulator 2024. Sorry I'm a bit late. I just forgot to reinstall the plane like I said I was going to do last night, just to see if it would fix our EFB issues when doing the takeoff performance. So we'll see if that works any better tonight. I did quickly just go and reinstall it, hence why I'm late by about 15 minutes. So apologies for that. But as you can see, we are boarding. We are on the ground at Chicago O'Hare. We're heading down to Philadelphia. UPS again. FedEx tomorrow, obviously, and Sunday. So stay tuned for that. And yeah, we're heading down to Philadelphia. Flight time is about 1 hour 28 minutes today. Glorious flying conditions, although we may see some rain on arrival into Philly. It does look a bit dull that way. But yeah, should be a good one. Really enjoyed last night's stream as well. JFK to Louisville. We are using the Boeing yoke for today's flight, so hopefully no more issues there. We have sensitivity issues, and the landing last night was a bit dubious, let's say, due to me accidentally hitting the rudders and disconnecting the autopilot and sending the plane God knows where. But we did manage to kind of correct it and land it. So without further ado, guys, obviously no passengers to worry about today. Boarding is just the cargo. Let's jump into the aircraft and set our flight back up to Philadelphia. We are on Say Intentions. I've left the traffic on high, as it is Chicago, busy airport. So we are on 11. We do have UPS planes. We did have one that side. There's one there, and obviously ours. So let's jump into the cockpit then. We'll go to our overhead panel, and we'll start turning systems on. Right, we will unsteve the sound, and yeah, so right, Say Intentions is going to be coming through speakers as well today, not through headset. So hopefully I have hopefully blended the volume easy enough so it doesn't sound too bad. Right, we are going to extend the power to the on position. Batteries can come on 1, 2 and 3, and our window heats and all these lights can come on as well. We'll go ahead and turn on our nav left, right and centre. We're going to go to external power, and we're going to go bat 1 for today, and we'll go ahead and put our emergency lights on, flip our nav lights to the on position, and I'll tell you what, we'll go ahead and we'll turn on our APU straight away as well, considering we're only boarding cargo. So we'll get that all sorted and plugged in. We'll head down to our FMC then. As per last night, we'll go to the ACARS menu, we'll go to the request sim brief line, we'll assign IRSs. So KORD K Philly, alternative JFK. Hopefully we don't go back to there again, although I wouldn't mind. Across to the INIT page, for our block fuel, we're going 14.8 today. That reminds me, let me just head over to our EFB. We'll get the, no, not throttle calibration, we'll get the weight and balance in. We'll go custom cargo from SimBrief. We'll update and apply load. We'll get all that sorted, and like that. So 0 fuel weight for our flight down to Philly. It's going to be 127.3. And then we'll do our 0 fuel weight gravity shortly once it's finished boarding the fuel. Lovely. Right. We'll just go ahead down to our thing down here, we'll go ahead and hit our fuel system. So system 1, we want it on weather and turbo. We're going to go tilt of 5, and we'll gain max, so that's all our weather radar up and running. Right, flight directors are already on, so that's good. That's the best thing about the Inibuilds A300, they keep the flight directors on already, so you don't have to turn them on. So block fuel's going up on its own. In terms of our that's all our checklists. Don't really do them. That's fine. So yeah, everything is just integrating in. We'll just make sure all our settings haven't reset after we reinstalled the plane. We're going to turn all our sounds down because they are quite loud. Right, so now we can go ahead to Say Intentions and we can grab our clearance from delivery. So we are right, so we want to tune. So for clearance 121.6. We'll just quickly have a look at the ATIS on here as well. I don't know what this is. I don't know if this is going to affect our thing. This is a new thing as well, but there's obviously no checklist found for the A306. That's we're not going to worry about. We'll have a look at that maybe once we're back in the Phoenix, maybe, and stuff like that. Right, so 29902 on the QNH, which is already set, which is good. Calm winds 360, so they're all the runways in use. I think we need we would like 10 center, seeing as we're over in the cargo area. 10 centers here. We don't particularly want 9 right, which is all the way up there. So I may import that into our clearance and request 10 left, 10 center. Sorry. We've got information Papa. Visibility is quite good. But yeah, looking fine there. So we'll go back to our ATC menu. We're into the clearance. So information Papa. Let's call them up. See what we get. Where are we? Okay. O'Hare delivery, good afternoon. UPS 685, we're over in the southeast cargo ramp, stand 15, requesting IFR over to Philadelphia. We have information Papa, and could we request 10 center for takeoff, please? That might be too much for them to process, we'll see.
Clearance on request, you're number 1.
Right, so clearance on request. Hopefully that's not too loud.
UPS 685 to Philadelphia. Radar vectors mobile. Then as filed. Climb and maintain 5,000. Expect flight level 35010 minutes after departure.
It's giving us 28 right.
Departure on 133.625, squawk 3614. And a change to your departure runway this time. You can expect runway 28 right.
Okay, the 28 right's not too bad. That's just over here. 28 right's here. So yeah, we'll take that. It's fine. Right, so let's read this back. Okay, we're clear to Philadelphia. Radar vectors mobile. Then as file. Climb and maintain 5,000 feet. We'll expect flight level 35010 minutes after departure. Departure's on 133.625. Squawk 3612, and we will expect 28 right for departure. UPS 685 heavy.
UPS 685 heavy, read back correct. Contact ground on 124.125 when ready.
Right. Okay, we'll contact ground 124, 125 when ready. UPS 685, thank you very much. Have a good day. Okay, we'll do that shortly. Right, so fuel 14.8. So fuel has been finished. So our max centre of gravity is 32.84. So we'll round that up to 32.9. That will go into there. Right, so go to our flight plan. Go to Chicago. So we're going to be on runway 28 right. Where are we? Right down the bottom, I bet you. 28 centre, 28 right. They have a lot of runways. We'll insert that. What we'll do, I'm not going to enter the arrival runway just yet, because we're going to see. I'm going to see what. When we get a little bit closer, we'll sort that out. So I'm going to leave that blank for now. Okay, so we'll head down to our tunes. We need to put in 3614 for the squawk. We'll go TA only. Lovely. Right, so APU bleed can come on. Forgot that. We'll turn that to APU gen. Boarding has complete, so I'm pretty much probably going to be ready to get out of here. So what we'll do is we'll go ahead and turn on our seatbelt and smoking signs. Go ahead and turn all our pumps on. Okay, the gallery can come on. We'll go ahead and turn off our external power. We'll go over to ground equipment. We'll remove the GPU. We'll remove chocks. We'll close all our doors. Okay, now the moment of truth. We will see if our reinstall worked with the takeoff. So, 28 right. We're going to sync that. That was dry. 142.2. 1515 on the flaps. Air conditioning on, anti-ice off. We're not going to force toga. Unable to find safe performance. No, so it's not worked. What if we force toga? No. I mean, that's in kilograms. I'm not quite sure why that just doesn't want to ever. That's a pain in the arse. I need to find out what's wrong with that. Let me just go on. Have a quick look back at settings and make sure all the stuff's in the right metrics. So we're in kilograms. So it kind of doesn't work for any of them, does it? No. Okay, right. Sim brief it is then. Never used to have any issues with that. I'm not quite sure what that is. So, we'll go with performance 2 anyway. We'll quickly just plug this all in on here. So, K-Ord, runway 28 right. I don't know what Tor is. Is that in the wrong? No. Right, 15:15 for takeoff. Unless it's a flaps issue, can we go 15:20 or like 15:0? No. Not doesn't really matter, does it? Right. Okay, takeoff weight 141094. Okay, so it's not even that. Okay, I don't know. 141094. So we're doing 15:15. Anti-ice will be off. Right, we'll calculate that. Okay. Right. So. Right. So we're going to be doing 150 for VR. Sorry, V1. 153 for VR. Just need to go do get all our stuff on here, which will then allow us to put in 156 on speed. As that, what was our altitude given by us? 5,000 again, so that's fine. Just stick in 5,000. Lovely. Right, so that's all that in. We're going to be flexing to 58. Flex to 58. Cool. Our only thing is though is the trim. How do I find? Hang on a minute. I'm not quite sure where the trim is. Okay, it doesn't do that. Right, there's the. Right, we'll do trim shortly. Hopefully, it may let us do that trick if you do it to the flight controls, which is there. It may light up sort of a stab trim there where we might be able to put it. So let's, for now then, we'll get ready for push and start. Stick that on, just put that on engines for a minute. Right, let's go ahead and stick our beacon light on. Playing United playing in the background. Let's flip over to ground frequency then. What did he say? 124, 125. .125. Cool. We'll go ahead and request push and start. Ground afternoon, UPS 685 heavy requesting push and start.
UPS 685 heavy push and start approved, tail southwest.
Push through, tail southwest, UPS 685E. Okay, so that's obviously our call sign today, UPS 685.
We are ready to push back.
Just make sure everything's good in here. UPS 685. Lovely. Tail southwest.
Departure checks completed. Bypass pin inserted. Locking gear.
United 2360, taxi to parking via Whiskey 2, Whiskey Zulu, Bravo, Quebec, Uniform 6, Uniform. Whiskey 2, Whiskey Zulu, Bravo, Quebec, Uniform 6, Uniform United 2360. Ground, SkyWest 5704, taxi to the ramp. SkyWest 5704, taxi to parking via Charlie 1, Charlie Zulu,
Right.
hold short of runway
Facing
9 right,
east,
then
that's the
Hotel
only way we
Tango
can
Alpha
face.
3, Bravo, Alpha 1 2.
Charlie 1, Charlie Zulu, hold short of runway 9 right,
Right.
then Hotel Tango
Parking
Alpha 3,
brake
Bravo, Alpha 1
is
2,
released.
SkyWest 5704.
So we're turning our
Starting wheel.
engines to start. We're going to go engine 2 start first.
Roger, pushback approved, Copa 229.
Engine 2 bleed.
14904, give way to the Brickyard Embraer 75 on your right.
We'll
Giving way to the
run our block time.
75, American 14904.
If you just joined us, welcome. We are just pushing back from Chicago, or at Chicago, heading to Philadelphia. Glad you can all join us. Don't forget to like the stream if you are enjoying it.
SkyWest 5704, give way to the Avianca A319 on your left.
Give way to the Avianca A319, SkyWest 5704.
Ground, Brickyard 3616, taxi to the ramp.
Brickyard 3616, taxi to parking via Whiskey 2, Whiskey Yankee, hold short of runway 28 right, then Victor, Echo Echo, Bravo, Alpha 21.
Whiskey 2, Whiskey Yankee, hold short of runway 28 right.
Right, that's
then
brake
Victor,
set,
Echo
and
Echo,
that's engine
Bravo, Alpha
2
21,
started.
Brickyard
So engine
3616.
1 now to the start position,
95, give way to the Blue Streak CRJ7 on your right.
and
We'll
bleed.
give way to the Blue Streak CRJ7, Volunteer 30905.
Get the right one, there we go.
4, give way to the Volunteer CRJ2 on your right.
Christ, things a bit busy.
Volunteer CRJ2.
Don't think anyone's going to be taken off at 28 right. I think it's just because we're at the, I guess because we're at the cargo area.
Copa 229er, runway 9 right, taxi via Victor 6, Victor, Alpha 18, Alpha, Tango, Hotel, Victor, Victor.
Tow truck disconnected. Bypass
Runway 9
pin
right,
removed.
taxi via Victor 6, Victor Alpha 18, Alpha Tango Hotel, Victor Victor Copa 229er.
Clear.
Giving way to the Blue Streak CRJ7, Volunteer 30905.
Right. So that's engine 1 fired up. Lovely. Let's go to our overhead. That means we can turn off the APU. The engine mode selector can go to continuous relights. APU master, hate that, comes to the off position. We'll go ahead and flip on our taxi lights and our strobes. We'll flick this to Gen 1. Lovely.
Give way to the Envoy Embraer 170, Volunteer 30905.
A lot of giving way currently, and they've not even put us on the taxi line. Brilliant.
Taxi to the gate.
Okay, right.
Taxi to parking via Charlie 1, Charlie
Let's
Zulu, hold short of
get
runway
out of
9
here.
right, then
We'll
Hotel
call for
Tango,
taxi.
Alpha 3, Bravo, Alpha 17, Alpha.
Charlie 1, Charlie Zulu, hold short of runway 9 right, then Hotel Tango Alpha
Heinz
3,
is
Bravo,
our
Alpha
co-pilot today,
17,
German.
Alpha, American 2038.
Right, let's just have a quick look. So let's set flaps 1515.
United 944 ready for push to start.
Like that.
United
We
944.
want to ground our spoilers.
Wait to the Skywest Embraer 75 to right.
Take off convig.
Wait to the Skywest
Oh.
Embraer 75 United
Right,
202.
we'll do that in a minute. So I think that's just that going on. We want max auto brake for RTO. And we will call for taxi. Right, let's just quickly go also. We'll go flight controls. Okay. I'm not actually sure. It's normally about 0.1 down or so, so we'll keep it like that. Hopefully that's not going to be too bad. Ground UPS 685 ready for taxi.
Blue Street 5120, runway 4 right, taxi via Alpha 17, Alpha 18, Victor Yankee, hold short of runway 28 right, then Yankee 1. UPS 685 heavy, taxi to runway 28 right via Sierra 1, Sierra Whiskey Yankee.
28 right via Sierra 1, Sierra Whiskey Yankee, UPS 685 heavy. Right, parking brake is set. Fortunately, as I am now on my yoke, I do have to taxi with the rudders, unfortunately.
United 944 ready to taxi.
United 944, runway 9 left, taxi via uniform,
Right.
uniform 5, Quebec, uniform 2, hold short of runway 4 left, then
So,
Golf, Zulu,
Sierra
hold short of
1,
runway 9 right,
Sierra
then Charlie
Whiskey
Zulu.
Yankee.
Runway 9 left taxi via uniform 5 Quebec, uniform 2, hold short of runway 4 left, then Golf Zulu, hold short of runway 9 right, then Charlie Zulu United 944.
Right, so we need to go up here.
Giving way to the company A319, American
Right, I think now
2038.
we've got the issue of we need the rudder controls tiller, and then we need to turn it off when we get to the runway. Otherwise, we get too many.
Skywest 479, give way to the Envoy Embraer 170 on your left.
So we've got a bit of an odd taxi. It's not a long one, but
We'll give way to the Envoy Embraer
we've got to go
6478.
Sierra. I mean, we've got to just continue on. I know there's nothing there, is there? So we need to go Sierra down onto Whiskey Yankee to there. Right.
American 209er, taxi to the gate.
American 209, taxi to parking via Charlie 1, Charlie Zulu, Delta Yankee Yankee 2.
Charlie 1
just,
Charlie Zulu
it is
Delta
just
Yankee
very, very
Yankee 2
sensitive,
American
these rudders.
209er.
So, forgive me if they're not ever straight. It's a bit hard. Probably the only sort of God's gift with the joystick.
American 209er, give way to the company A319 on your left.
Okay.
Giving way to the company A319 American 209er.
Right.
Ground, Brickyard 3586, taxi to the ramp.
I'm going to switch over to Copilot. So Copilot can take over when we get there.
Brickyard 3586, taxi to parking by Whiskey 2, Whiskey Zulu, Bravo, Quebec, Golf.
Whiskey 2, Whiskey Zulu, Bravo, Quebec, Golf, Brickyard 3586.
What is Brickyard? Is that actually a real airline, or is that just something made up?
We'll give way to the American 78, Brickyard 4530.
Right, so we need to make a left here and then back on ourselves.
Brickyard 4766, runway 10 right, taxi via Golf.
Let's try that takeoff config now.
Runway 10 right, taxi via Golf, Quebec,
Good.
Alpha, Zulu, Brickyard 4766.
Take off, no blue. Must be a landing runway. American Airlines.
Push back and start approved, invoice 3748.
American. Okay, so this is going to be Whiskey.
Alaska 407, cleared for push and start.
Ground, United 13908, taxi to the ramp.
United 13908, taxi to parking via Echo 2, Echo Romeo Golf, hold short of runway 4 left, then taxi Lennox.
Smash the likes, everybody, before we take off. That would be really handy. Subscribe if you are new. We are heading to Philadelphia. Flight time about an hour and 28 minutes today.
Push back and start approved, Spirit Wings 1871.
Spirit Wings.
American 1253 ready to taxi.
American 1253, runway 10 right, taxi via Alpha Zulu.
Runway 10 right, taxi via Alpha, Zulu, American 1253.
Spirit Wings 1270, request push and start. Push back approved, Spirit Wings 1270.
We'll give way to the United 737, American 209er.
Hopefully you can hear SayIntentions alright. I think I've kind of got it
107, runway 9 center taxi
leveled
via
out,
uniform
so it's not
7,
too loud.
Quebec, Kilo, Tango, Hotel, Zulu, hold short of runway 9 right, then Zulu. Runway 9 center taxi via uniform 7, Quebec, Kilo,
Okay,
Tango,
so we're on
Hotel,
Yankee now.
hold short of runway 9 right, then Zulu, Alaska
Pretty much just a
407.
straight up. No, sort of up to here. Runway's up to here.
Four taxi to the ramp.
Envoy 3374, taxi to parking via Whiskey 2, Whiskey Zulu, Bravo, Alpha 14, Alpha.
Whiskey 2, Whiskey Zulu, Bravo, Alpha 14, Alpha, Envoy 3374. 1871 ready to taxi.
Spirit Wings 1871, runway 10 right, taxi via Victor 7, Victor Yankee, hold short of runway 28 right, then Whiskey Zulu.
Runway 10 right, taxi via Victor 7, Victor Yankee, hold short of runway 28 right, then Whiskey Zulu, Spirit Wings
runway to the Blue Streak CRJ7, Envoy 33907.
Ready to taxi.
Really?
1270, runway 9 right, taxi via Alpha 19 Alpha Tango Hotel Victor Victor.
For God's sake. I thought they've fixed all this crap.
Runway 9 right, taxi via Alpha 19 Alpha Tango Hotel Victor Victor Spirit Wings 1270.
American 329 ready to taxi.
American 329, runway 9 right, taxi via Alpha Tango Hotel Victor Victor.
Runway 9 right, taxi via Alpha Tango Hotel Victor Victor American 329er.
And again, why? You've told us to go Yankee. So why have we got planes still fucking coming this way? It's embarrassing.
Give way to the American 737, Envoy 3748.
UPS 685 heavy, contact tower on 128.15, take care.
Alright, tower.
Ricky on 1766, give way to the United 737 on your left.
Switching to tower on 128.15, UPS 685 heavy.
Give way to the United 737, procure 4766.
Chicago Tower, UPS 685 heavy. Holding
It's literally
short
going to be
28 right.
it's going to be
ready for
radar vector
Good
departure.
afternoon.
You want to select
UPS 685
profile.
heavy, Chicago Tower, runway 28 right, wind 360 at 22. Fly runway heading, cleared for takeoff.
Runway heading. What is runway heading? 280, I'm presuming.
Runway 28 right, fly runway heading, cleared for takeoff. UPS 685 heavy.
Right, we are good to go, everybody. Enjoy the takeoff. We will stick the sounds up. Hang on, just let me get level. Then I need to disconnect you. I need to remind me to put it on again when we land, so we're not taxiing.
Skywest 4945, contact
Right.
ground on 134.15.
Sounds are going up. Not fully, because we're loud enough as it is.
American
Right,
2994,
so
contact ground on 134.15.
That is 40. Chrono on. Soda. Here we go. Philly, here we come. That's better. Rudders not going all over the place tonight. Things are rocket ship. Okay, 100 knots neutral. Please be no fucking planes on the runway. Long old taxi today, we are quite heavy. B1 rotates. Positive rate, gear up.
Envoy 3747, cross runway 9.
Nice.
3747.
Okay, flaps 15-0.
UPS 685 heavy, contact departure on 133.625.
Nice departure.
On 133.625, UPS 685 heavy.
Flaps slats retract. Not very many good. Got very good flap sounds on here, to be fair. Disarm spoilers.
685 heavy, altitude climb 1,500.
Kill the nose light.
Departure, radar contact.
King the wheel
Climb and
lights.
maintain flight level 310, turn right, heading 105, vectors to mobile, then is filed.
Okay, left heading 105.
Climb and maintain flight level 310. Right heading 105, vectors to mobile, then is filed. UPS 685 heavy.
That's 310.
American 1494, contact Chicago Center on 126.275.
126.275 for American.
I swear he said right turn, but it's like obviously not.
Skywest 6460 10,000.
Skywest 6460, radar contact.
That can go off now.
Chicago approach, Nickbird 4485 11,000.
Denver 4485, radar contact.
Chicago approach, Envoy 3337 14,000.
Denver 3337, radar contact.
Nice. Sounds going down a bit.
Chicago approach, Envoy 3346 11,000.
Envoy 3346, radar contact.
Chicago approach, Envoy 3356 11,000.
Envoy 3356, radar contact.
7,000 feet.
Southwest 3834, contact Chicago departure on 126.625. 126.625 for Southwest 3834. Good day.
Just hand fly to 10,000.
Skywest 6460, direct Hazel. Cleared for the ILS runway 28 center approach descend and maintain altitude 4,000 until established.
Descending to 4,000, cleared for the ILS 28 center approach, Skywest 6460.
Okay, there's 10,000. Autopilot 1.
Southwest 3834, radar contact.
Landing lights off.
Skywest 6460, contact Chicago Tower on 133.0.
Sweet. Now I just gotta wait until
and Skywest 6460.
we go to a direct to make sure all these clocks started. And they did. Lovely.
134.875 for November 59er Kilo. Good day.
Skywest 4940, direct takeos. Cleared for the ILS runway 28 left approach descend and maintain altitude 4,000 until established.
Descending to 4,000, cleared for the ILS 28 left approach, Skywest 4940.
Envoy 3492, direct move. Cleared for the RNAV, runway 27 center approach. Descend and maintain altitude 5,000 until established.
Descending to 5,000, cleared for the RNAV 27 center approach, Envoy 3492.
SkyWest 4940, contact Chicago Tower on 133.0.
Switching to Chicago Tower on 133.0, show SkyWest 4940.
Departure Southwest 1191, 2000 for 4000. Southwest 1191, radar contact. Climb and maintain 13, 3000. Up to 13, 3000, Southwest 1191.
Chicago approach, Delta 962, 14,000.
Right, direct mobile.
Delta 962, radar
We'll
contact.
hit the nav button.
Chicago approach, SkyWest 5100, 11,000.
Seatbelt signs.
SkyWest 5100, radar contact.
Final altitude
Delta 962, direct Bonzo.
is
Cleared for the ILS runway 27 right
35,000.
approach. Descend and maintain altitude 4000 until established.
Descending to 4,000, cleared for the ILS 27 right approach, Delta 962.
Lindbergh 4485, direct Hazel. Cleared for the ILS runway 28 center approach. Descend and maintain altitude 4000 until established.
Down to 4,000, cleared for the ILS 28 center approach, Lindbergh 4485.
Envoy 3492, contact Chicago Tower on 133.0.
133.0 for Envoy 3492, good day.
Delta 962, contact Chicago Tower on 133.0.
Over to Chicago Tower on 133.0, Delta 962.
Lindbergh 4485, contact Chicago Tower on 133.0.
Over to Chicago Tower on 133.0, Lindbergh 4485.
Southwest 1191, contact Chicago departure on 126.625. 126.625 for Southwest 1191, good day. SkyWest 6245, direct Bonzo. Cleared for the ILS runway 27 right approach. Descend and maintain altitude 4,000 until established.
Down to 4,000, cleared for the ILS 27 right approach, SkyWest 6245.
UPS 685 heavy, climb and maintain flight level 340. SkyWest 6519, radar contact.
Climb and maintain flight level 340. UPS
Flying over,
685, heavy.
Lake Michigan now. Nice. Kind of still waiting for our final altitude here. They've not really given us much. Oh, they have said it, but I didn't hear it. Oops. 340. It's 35 though, isn't it? It should be 35. Oh, look at the colour on that water.
Chicago Center, Envoy 3684, 16,000.
Envoy 3684, radar contact. UPS 685 heavy, climb and maintain flight level 350. Southwest 4654, contact Milwaukee approach on 118.0.
350.
Over to Milwaukee approach on 118.0E, Southwest 4654.
Climb and maintain flight level 350. UPS 685, heavy.
Right. I don't know
Over to Chicago.
how music's going to go down on this one.
American 2278.
Of hearing it over the SayIntentions. We'll find out. It's only an hour and 28, isn't it? So anyway, just bear with me 2 secs, guys. I need to go to the toilet, so I will leave you to it, and I'll be back in a sec.
Chicago Center, Southwest 2062, flight level 360.
Southwest 2062, radar contact.
Chicago Center, Envoy 3711, flight level 340.
Envoy 3711, radar contact.
Chicago Center, Delta 2358, flight level 280.
Delta 2358, radar contact.
Hey, I am back. What we missed? Nothing. As I'm presuming we are up at our altitude. Nearly 24,000. So in terms of our routing tonight, guys, it's pretty much a straight line across. So we'll cut down over. See again, I don't know where. Without looking at. Right, so I've got me sim brief. So basically, straight over sort of Cleveland, sort of over Ohio, over Pittsburgh. This is all Pittsburgh, and then into our arrival into Philly there.
Contact Great Lakes approach on 119.2.
So we're over there for a minute. So straight down, nice approach in. Hopefully,
United 2387, flight level 340.
need to find out our arrival.
2387, radar contact.
Actually, that's a point. How many waypoints have I got in there before we? Okay, so we've got a few. Okay. We are scheduled though for the Bodged 4 arrival 09 right, so we will see what they give us. Let's have a look. What it says on the SayIntentionsAI. So Philly. Okay, they are landing. I think it's these circuit, whatever the one right here is. What they're landing on. So they are landing 9 right, 9 left, 8 and 17. So should be alright. We'll get a bit further in, then we'll start and we'll give the co-pilot a call, see if he knows what it is. And there's the UPS parking at Philly. Loop. All way down there, so we'll be arriving 9 right, so we should be alright. So we better actually hope that we vacate either there or there. We've got to, really. Either that or we'll have to do a UE and come back in. So we'll have to see if we can land a bit better tonight before
Chicago Center, American
before we have
470,
to
flight level
vacate.
340.
Radar contact.
Chicago Center, United 2852, flight level 320.
United 2852, radar contact.
Chicago Center, United 2651, flight level 340.
United 2651, radar contact.
Chicago Center, Brickyard 4739, flight level 340.
Brickyard 4739, radar contact.
Chicago Center, United 1057, flight level
Chicago
340.
Center.
United 1057, radar contact.
Obviously tomorrow we are going to be live in the FedEx livery. We're going to be doing our 2 flight tomorrow, so it's going to be the Memphis to Dallas Fort Worth and back to Memphis, about an hour and 4 minutes each way. So that's going to be our tomorrow flight, and then our Sunday flight. I actually can't remember what we were going to do now. Can anyone remember? We spoke about it yesterday. I can't remember. Was it like Kansas to? Oh, can't remember now, guys. to search it. I can't remember where I can't remember where we said we were doing it. Okay, it wasn't Kansas because that's UPS only. I knew I'd forget.
685 heavy, contact Chicago Center on 126.475.
Contacting Chicago Center on 126.475, UPS 685 heavy.
Got St. Louis has got a FedEx one. And Milwaukee's got one as well. How long is that on the flight? I knew I'd forget. I knew I'd forget what we said we were doing. So it's Memphis, Dallas tomorrow. Sunday, I can't remember where we said. St. Louis to Milwaukee. I mean, there's no real life flights that don't have to be that. Well, St. Louis to Milwaukee is about an hour and 12. I mean, the only way I can actually find out is I'm going to have to go all the way back, scroll back to last night, and have a look at what I was looking
Good
at.
afternoon, we're at flight level 320, requesting climb to flight level 350.
UPS 685. Heavy, climb, and maintain flight level 350.
We are, aren't we? Just give us a chance.
Climb
We
and
are
maintain flight
heavy.
level 350, UPS 685, heavy.
Usually at 340. Just give us a chance. Let me just trying to scroll back to yesterday where I was looking at FlightAware.
Cleveland Center, JetBlue 1211, flight level 300.
JetBlue 1211, radar contact.
Ah, no. That's it. We were doing... KMCI. So we are doing Missouri. We were doing Missouri to Indianapolis, which was an hour and 9. So yeah, we were looking at doing 2 of them. But I just had another look at the KMCI map. I couldn't see the FedEx ramp. There obviously is one, because otherwise we wouldn't have chose it. But where was I looking? There's UPS. Oh, FedEx is right up the top. That's why. That's right up the top at the airport. So yeah, okay. That's what we're doing. Don't forget. Don't forget this time, Steve. Don't forget.
UPS 685 heavy, contact Cleveland Center on 120.45.
Contacting Cleveland Center on 120.45, UPS 685 heavy.
Let's say, should I make the stream now? But I won't be able to because I ain't got a thumbnail. And I must remember to also to not touch the rudders until I turn the autopilot off. After last night.
UPS 685 heavy, Cleveland Center, good afternoon.
Some nice clouds again as well, at least at cruise as well.
Southwest 505, contact Chicago Center on 126.325. Switching to Chicago Center on 126.325 Southwest 505. Cleveland Center, Delta 1135, 17,000. Delta 1135, radar contact. Cleveland Center, Southwest 1274, flight level 370. Southwest 1274, radar contact.
Cleveland Center, Delta 2203, 17,000.
Delta 2203, radar contact.
Cleveland Center, Skywest 3680, flight level 350.
Right, should we have an ask to see what runway we're going to be getting? Hines, do you know what arrival on runway we're on for Philadelphia?
Skywest 3680, radar contact.
Cleveland Center, United 1742, flight level 180.
No, I didn't hear a word.
After the star, will
United 1742, radar contact.
Weather at arrival shows winds calm, visibility 10, sky clear, no significant weather expected. In the event of a missed approach, we'll follow the published missed approach procedure. Squawk code remains 361. And approach frequency will be 120.8. We'll configure for landing with flaps 30. Final approach speed will be 135 knots. I think we're ready for the arrival, Captain.
Sorry, Hines, what was the runway?
Runway 27 left for arrival in Philadelphia.
27 left. Okay, right, let's just stick this in then. Philadelphia, star. ILS 27 left. Bodged 4. JST transition. Just take it via final. Yeah, take it via final. No transition. We'll insert. Oh. Okay, we are just approaching, just about to fly over Ohio.
Cleveland Center, United 486, flight level 180.
United 486, radar contact.
United 486. I'm actually quite curious. Has Inibuilds got any sort of new scenery to have a look, try out? For some ideas for like for when we get back into the Airbus, maybe. What's this one? Literally no not even any bloody pictures, is there?
Cleveland Center, Delta 1884, flight level 350. Delta 1884,
Christ,
radar
that looks like a
contact.
bloody snowy airport.
Cleveland Center, United 1877, flight level 370. United 1877, radar contact.
Cleveland Center, FedEx 92, flight level 370.
That Inibuilds Cape Town looks tempting. Some like South Africa ops and stuff. Does look good, doesn't it? We're not doing that for a couple of weeks, so I'm not going to buy anything just yet, but just having some ideas. Larnaca, £8.39. I think we've got that already though. I mean, if not, I might pick that up at the end of that. £8.39. CLK. No, we haven't. Could be a good one. Might add that to the cart now. Do that in a bit. Must be a Halloween sale. Let's have a look. On sale. Scenery. MSFS. I never see the point of waterfalls of Hawaii, like you're ever gonna. Let's go low to high. Phoenix City landmarks. Miami City skyline. We need to fly out of Miami again because we haven't done that yet. Maybe that could be a A320 jobby, and we come back to the Airbuses. These all seem to be other airports at the minute. Paris landmarks. There's Paris landmarks, but no actual airport for Paris yet, which is a pain. Many good airports really as they're on sale. Bora Bora. Bora Bora. Verona, we own. Manchester City.
Cleveland Center, American 396, flight level 360. American 396, radar contact. Cleveland Center, Brickyard 5596, flight level 330.
Yeah, sure.
Brickyard 5596, radar contact.
Might add that one as well. That looks good. Someone wanted me to do a flight out of that before. I can't remember who it was though. I never really got around to it.
Delta 1390, flight level
But apart from that, there's not really a lot on there.
Delta 1390, radar contact. Cleveland Center, Viva 7379er, flight level
Not
370.
really a lot on there that we could use really.
Viva 7379er, radar contact.
20 minutes, 27 minutes till top of descent.
UPS 685 Heavy, contact Cleveland Center on 120.775.
Contacting Cleveland Center on 120.775
Cleveland Center again.
UPS 685 Heavy.
I think what I'll do after this, I will create the stream for tomorrow and Sunday, and then I won't forget then, will I, that we're doing what I said.
UPS 685 Heavy, Cleveland Center, good evening.
And I think Monday we are wrapping up. We're obviously doing the Brussels to Milan Malpensa in the DHL A306, and then to Luxembourg. So 2 flights, but 3 airports for a change. Beep, 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 away.
UPS 685 Heavy, Cleveland Center, expects the Bunch 3 arrival. Anticipate descent in about 20 minutes.
Expecting Bunch 3 arrival. Anticipate descent in about 20 minutes. UPS 685 Heavy.
$20 minutes then till the top of descent. Beep. Just about to come over Pittsburgh now. So basically, we're over Pennsylvania currently. Ooh, bit of turbulence. Oh dear. Some of these
Cleveland Center, UPS 217, flight level 370.
UPS 217, radar contact.
UPS 217. Mate, those these pictures from Jamaica after that hurricane is fucking bad. Just so much flooding. It's war bad. That's gonna take ages to clear up, innit? Poor guys. Just makes you blessed that you don't live in these parts of the world. Not hating on the people that do, but like parts of America, you know, like where your storm lane, you know, your tornado alley, hurricanes in Florida, etc. I just couldn't do it. And not only do those poor people have to worry about hurricane, they had to worry about fucking crocodiles to because there was that thing I put on last night when they're saying people about crocodiles being swept down streets from the floods and stuff. Like mental, isn't it? Mental.
Cleveland Center, Alaska 378, flight level 330.
Alaska 378, radar contact.
Cleveland Center, Endeavor 5476, flight level 340.
Endeavor 5476, radar contact.
I feel a discontent. I wish I'd stop opening on that screen, even though I keep putting it onto this one. It's just so annoying. G6 MSFS, right, stick that in there.
Brickyard 5628, contact Pittsburgh approach on 121.25.
Pittsburgh approach.
121.25, Brickyard 5628.
Cleveland Center, Southwest 3128, flight level 370.
Southwest 3128, radar contact.
Cleveland Center, Allegiant 2870, flight level 340.
Allegiant 2870, radar contact.
Oh, look, it's on top of the 10 minutes, it says. To see how that lines up with our FMC. Let's have a look. Right. No, we don't want that one. We'll go on to here. There's a bit of weather showing on the radar there. Can't actually see an arrow. top of descent apparently is just after JST. Normally is a descent arrow on here, isn't there? Sure. There isn't though, is there? I think I'll just I'm not actually sure because it's usually an arrow, isn't there? Okay, that's mucked up somewhere, isn't it? Don't know why that's saying 599 till right. Let's just get our ILS. It's 109.
Cleveland Center, American 1878, flight level 320.
Final course 267.
American 1878, radar contact.
Cleveland Center, Alaska 3, flight level 340.
Alaska 3, radar contact.
267. So we're gonna go auto brake. We can't do it yet. We're doing 15-20 flaps. Why have we got no sort of info on here? Right, I think we're
Cleveland Center, Southwest 1732, flight level 290.
Anyway.
Southwest 1732, radar contact.
Center UPS 685 ready for descent.
UPS 685 Heavy, cleared bunts 3 arrival into Philadelphia. At your discretion, descend and maintain flight level 250.
Cleared bunts 3 arrival into
250.
Philadelphia. Descend and maintain flight level 250 at our discretion. UPS 685 Heavy.
Seat belts.
Cleveland Center, United 1065, flight level 320.
United 1065,
At
radar
least they're
contact.
descending us. We're not going down with a SID.
UPS 685 Heavy, descend and maintain 16,000.
Descend and maintain 16,000. UPS
Oh
685
fuck, didn't
Heavy.
even do it. I have to go down here.
UPS 685 Heavy, contact New York Center on 133.475.
Switching to New York Center on 133.475. UPS 685 Heavy.
New York Center.
New York Center, UPS 685 Heavy evening, descending from flight level 320 to 16,000.
UPS 685 Heavy, New York Center, good evening.
Just joined us. Hello, we are inbound down to Philadelphia. We have started our descent. Sun's starting to set as well. lovely views. I think we may have said it a bit too quick there, really, because still got that's 70 odd miles, I think. Quite sure why that's not put any constraints down there, really. I've filled everything in okay. So, not sure on that one.
Southwest 2594, contact Reagan approach on 119.85.
Switching to Reagan approach on 119.85 east, southwest 2594.
UPS 685, heavy, New York Center, descend and maintain 7000, altimeter 3003.
Descend and maintain 7000, altimeter 3003, UPS 685 heavy.
7,000. Right, take off an approach. We are going to be doing 1520. MDA is 210, so that's the minimums. So that's all correct. I'd love to know why that's not put anything in there, because that's kind of not helping us with our descent, really. But I don't know. we'll switch that down to ILS, ready for our arrival. Altimeter 3003. So
UPS 685 Heavy, contact Philadelphia approach on 123.8.
Contacting Philadelphia approach on 123.8, UPS 685 Heavy. Philadelphia approach, UPS 685 Heavy. Good evening. Descending from 15,000 to 7,000.
UPS 685 Heavy. Philadelphia approach. Good evening. Philadelphia altimeter 3003. Expect the ILS runway 27 left approach into Philadelphia.
7 left.
Altimeter 3003. Expecting ILS runway 27 left approach. UPS 685 Heavy.
Philadelphia approach, United 1397, 15,000.
United 1397. Radar contact.
Okay, that's the end of the music.
Delta 2594. Direct ST. Cleared for the ILS runway 27 left approach. Descend and maintain altitude 3,000 until established. Descending to 3,000 cleared for the ILS 27 left approach. Delta 2594. Delta 2594, contact Philadelphia Tower on 118.5. 118.5 for Delta 2594. Good day.
Once we have arrived down, we will be. I will be making the stream for the next two, so that'll be the one for tomorrow. Obviously, we'll be doing. Obviously, it was called Dallas Fort Worth to Memphis, and then back to Dallas Fort Worth. So that'll be a 2-flighter. That should be good on that one. And then Sunday, St. Louis to Indianapolis and back. Below 10,000, so landing lights.
1451, contact Baltimore Tower on 119.4.
Turn offs on.
119.4 for Southwest 1451. Good day.
Excuse me. Oh, needing to sneeze.
UPS 685 Heavy. Descend and maintain 5800. Turn left heading 090 vectors for the ILS runway 27 left approach.
Can't do 5800.
Descending to maintain 5800. Turning left heading 090 for vectors to the ILS runway 27 left approach. UPS 685 Heavy.
5,000. We've had some nice arrivals actually, haven't we, last 2 days into Sunset. Obviously the sunset into Louisville. Sunset now into Philly. This looks absolutely awesome.
Southwest 3128, contact Baltimore Tower on 119.4.
Baltimore.
119.4 for Southwest
Not actually that far from
3128.
Baltimore.
Good day.
Constraints on this is not working, is it? Right, I need to remember to rudder controls tiller, put that on when we land. Why is our speed at 100 again? We need to be at well, we'll go 250. Where are my slats? Was that too much? No, just about. Some nice views. We're gonna land in that sunset as well. Once we turn into the turn on for the runway. Quite sure why they put us off track. We didn't really need to go off track, but never mind. UPS Cargo 4 they're going to put us on.
Philadelphia approach, Delta 1021, 14,000. Delta 1021, radar contact.
Quite sure which one it is, because you've got north and south. We've got to remember to vacate though that uniform. The ILS is coming to Diamonds alive anyway. Right, heading
185, heavy, turn right, heading 125.
Right heading 125, UPS 685 heavy.
That's just lovely, isn't it? How detailed these fields are and houses. Continuous.
Philadelphia approach, United 2471, 15,000. United 2471, radar contact.
We're going to be flying over the city. Although there's another airport, Philadelphia Wing, somewhere over there. Get a nice wing view in a minute. Philadelphia River.
Philadelphia approach, United 2321, 15,000.
United 2321, radar contact.
That's cool. rivers in front. Question is, where is he going to make us go? Ramos speed brake.
UPS 685 heavy, turn left heading 100.
Okay, left 100.
Turning left heading 100, UPS 685 heavy.
Okay, we'll definitely be late now with these vectors. Medium water brake.
671, contact New York Center on 133.15.
133.15 for Brickyard 5671.
Get the old landing rate monitor going as well. It's disconnected. Is that because I didn't run it fast? Okay, no worries. Well, I'm not going to run that tonight. Sure what they're actually doing about it. Airport is off our right hand side. They're just vectoring us around. Should expect they're going to right turn us in a minute to join the localizer there. Speed down to 220. This is a very long detour.
Departure Lindbergh 4175 2000 for 4000.
UPS 685 heavy, turn right heading 140.
Okay, right.
Lindbergh 4175 radar contact. Climb and maintain 11-1000.
Turning right heading 140, UPS 685 heavy.
I just noticed we'd had a totally different star to the one I put in.
4175, contact New York Center on 124.625.
Should have been the Bunts 3, not the Bodged 4.
Lindbergh 4175, good day.
So that may be why we're kind of going off path a bit, because they're taking us on the route we should have been going. Never mind.
Departure Ocean
No idea what they're actually now what we're doing, really.
Ocean 51 radar contact. Climb and
Should be now
maintain
making-
12-2000.
Right, here we go.
UPS 685 heavy, 8 miles from Festi. Turn right heading 215. Descend and maintain 3000 until established on the localizer. Cleared for the ILS runway 27 left approach.
So right, 215.
Right heading 215. Descend and maintain 3000 until established on the localizer. Cleared for the ILS runway 27 left approach. UPS.
We're going to reduce speed all the way back to 200. So technically, we'll take the ILS from Festal, or Fesit, or Festi. Speed is reducing. It's all good.
Philadelphia approach, Southwest 2088, 15,000.
Okay, we're going to go flaps.
Southwest 2088, radar contact.
I need to always remember here. Right, so we're going flaps 1515. Just about here, the flaps, and they're not very, very loud sounds. Anyway, just save that view.
Frontier flight 2505 2000 for 4000.
Right, we might as well hit the
Frontier flight
VL,
2505,
the localizer.
radar contact. Climb and maintain 11,1000.
Frontier flight 2505.
Should pick
UPS
up the
685 heavy. Contact Philadelphia
there we go.
Tower
There's
on
the
118.5.
localizer. Okay, we'll reduce now to 180 on the speed.
Switching to Philadelphia Tower on 118.5. UPS 685 heavy.
So 134. Oh, look at that. There's the runway just in front. Airport. That is an awesome. That is good. That is class. Just look at that sunset arrival, guys. We're going to be treated here. Right. Reduce to 170.
Philadelphia Tower, UPS 685 heavy evening. We're established on the ILS approach for runway 27 left.
Oh, 27 left. So yeah, we still need to kind of
UPS 685 heavy, Philadelphia Tower, roger. Continue approach
kind
runway
of
27
vacate
left.
quickly. Still don't see how we're going to do that. We might have to do an on-back on here. Right, land, glide slope, captured. Reduced to 160. Enjoy the arrivals, friends.
UPS 685 heavy, Philadelphia Tower, wind 360 at 24, runway 27 left.
We'll do a
cleared to
recording.
land.
We'll do a recording, I should say. Not for a minute. Wait till
Cleared
we're
to
on
land, runway
sort of
27
final.
left, UPS
So
685
gear
heavy.
down. Speed back now to final approach speed 134. Flaps 15 and 20.
American 2433, contact departure. Good day.
Okay, we will. Okay, we'll start it at 1,000 feet.
Okay, switching to departure, American 2433.
Start it at 1,000 feet, and that should then allow us then to take over. Right, hoping this is going to be a better landing than the other night. I'll keep my feet off the rudders for a bit. Right, landing checklist, medium brakes, sets, speed brakes are armed, flaps are set, we're all good. Okay, we'll start recording. Put it up the top right. Okay. my airplane. Enjoy the arrival. Sound. Right. Let's go. 500. Oh. What's happened there? Oh look, we have a southwest on the runway. 2 on the runway.
300, hold short of runway 27 right. Short of 27 right.
Let it settle.
300.
Versus... Yeah, we're going to miss the runoff, so we're going to have to vacate and taxi back. Okay, versus stowed.
UPS 685 Heavy, welcome to Philadelphia. Contact ground on 121.9.
Philadelphia Tower, Southwest 2088, established on the ILS runway 27 left.
Switching to ground on 121.9er, UPS 685 Heavy.
Okay, we're going to have to pretty much vacate. Okay, stop the recording. Rudder controls tiller. Right, we'll stop the chrono.
Philadelphia ground, UPS 685 Heavy evening, cleared runway 27 left, ready to taxi to the gate.
We were never going to vacate there. I can't believe they would even try that. Right, master switch.
UPS 685 Heavy, Philadelphia ground, taxi to UPS Cargo 4 via Sierra 12, Sierra, uniform, hold short of runway 27 left. Good day.
Right. So I think what we'll do, because that was such a short, I think that was really short runway, I think what we'll do, we'll close Say Intentions. What we'll do is just taxi back to the gate on our own. That should be okay. We'll retract flaps and spoilers. We'll stick the brake fan on. What we'll do, we'll just enter runway via, we'll just backtrack right back down to the UPS cargo. So what we need is okay, apparently we have no suitable parkings. Okay, no GSX then. Although I mean, we could probably still pick a gate. Which one is the cargo ramps then? No. Anyway, we'll just taxi down. Really enjoyable flight though, guys. 1 hour 37 on the flight time. I mean, it's respectable considering the vectors and stuff. So not too bad for that one. So we'll taxi down towards the ramp. We'll let's flip that to that. We'll turn off our flight director. Would have been better if we went on 27 right, really, wouldn't it? And then we would have taxied across the runway. But never mind. It's all fun. Going off here then. Okay, turn off to here. There's the UPS sign. Not sure where these parking ramps are really, so let's slow down a bit. These are a bit weird, aren't they? I guess it's going to be a bit of a tight squeeze to get level here. Not even sure how the fuck we're meant to park this. This is some weird ass parking gates, isn't it? I mean, we're just going to have to kind of like about there. Parking brakes set. Then we'll go and turn on our APU bleed. Turn that to APU gen. Engine 2, engine 1 is off. As per. Seatbelt signs can come off. That can come off. And we'll request to deboard. Although it's not even showing us at our gate, is it really? Not sure where we are then. Anyway, so let's have a look at the replay. So we'll go to attach chocks, attach GPU. stuff like that. Let's okay, let's have a look. Let's play. we're flying with the chocks on. That's okay. So, in terms of coming into the runway, we were not too bad actually. I think we'll go onto that view. Bit laggy on that view actually. Just ignore the chocks. It's obviously not going to show the other planes on the runway, is it? No. So it wasn't too bad actually. As we come in. I think you should just put the nose down a touch. Ooh, bit of smoke out there. To be fair, I don't think that's too bad. Yeah, not too bad, I don't think. Let's have another look. Yeah, that's fine. Anyway, guys, that is going to be the end of the stream. Very, very, very enjoyable stream into Philadelphia. We are going to be live again tomorrow. We're going to be doing Dallas, Fort Worth, Memphis, or I think it's Memphis. I don't know which way we'll do it yet. I think we'll do Dallas, Memphis, and then back into Dallas. I think that's the best way to do it. So yeah, thanks very much for watching, everybody. All these FedEx, so all the A300 flights, I think we will do on SayIntentions, as it does add a little bit of realism to the game. I quite like how it's SayIntentions at the minute, apart from the getting the planes still on the runway, which should be fixed, but they obviously haven't. But yeah, and then we'll be back sort of doing VATSIM and stuff when we jump into the A320s and stuff again within a week or so. So hopefully you enjoyed the stream, guys. Don't forget to hit a like on it if you enjoyed it. Subscribe if you are new. And hopefully